Welcome to Level Zero Dad. This is my very first episode where I dive into mobile games as a total beginner and take you along for the ride, from clueless to maybe a hero. Today, we're kicking things off with Zombie Hunter offline games. Right out of the gate, I like that this game works offline. No Wi-Fi needed. On Google Play, it has over 10 million downloads, a solid 4.6-star rating, and nearly 200,000 reviews. Let's see how it starts from level 0. The game begins with a backstory, which is always a good thing. It helps create immersion and emotional engagement for most players. The storyline follows the classic zombie formula. A drug or experimental substance turns humans into zombies. We're given a default character in the first mission, where we need to save a woman from becoming zombie food. I actually appreciate the forced tutorial at the start. Since there's no skip button, it ensures every player learns the basics before jumping in. It's important to get a feel for the sensitivity of manual aim in shooting games like this. We get an assault rifle as our first weapon. Nice. Got my first headshot kill. Whenever I use assault rifles in games, I always stick to burst or tap firing. It reduces recoil and keeps my aim more accurate. I like that movement is automatic, which reminds me of arcade shooting games. It takes away the hassle of manual controls, letting you focus fully on aiming. There's a zoom button, but I don't think it's necessary right now since the distance is manageable. It'll definitely come in handy later, especially if sniper rifles show up in future missions. These zombies closed in fast. Luckily, the game introduces a secondary weapon, a machete, perfect for when they get too close. Now there's a mob at a long distance. The woman we're saving tells us to use a grenade, our tertiary weapon. Fire in the hole. Nice. That wraps up the first mission. Short and sweet, about 4 or 5 waves of zombies. We'll see later if missions stay this quick or start getting longer. We get our first set of rewards: basic currency, bonus currency from combo kills, XP, a fuel canister, and 5 units of machete. That probably means melee weapons are consumed with each use. Personally, I prefer assault rifles over shotguns because of their higher fire rate and accuracy. Good news, guns can be bought using basic currency. Let's equip one. So that's what the fuel canister is for. Every mission consumes it as part of the energy system. Smart move by the devs. It prevents players from binging the whole game in one sitting and helps extend longevity. On to the next mission. A new type of zombie shows up. I predict more zombie varieties as we progress, keeping the game challenging. This is where skill, strategy, and equipment upgrades will come into play. Shotguns are great for multi-kills. Nothing beats ending a mission with a slow-mo blast in console-quality sharpness. We also got 2 new materials, crates and, looks like gears? We'll find out later what they're for. Quests and rewards are what keep players hooked. They make the grind feel fun instead of repetitive. Let's collect these. Part of progression isn't just unlocking guns, but also upgrading them. Okay, so gears are used for upgrades. They also consume basic currency, and there's an option to use gold bars, which I assume is the premium currency. We don't have any yet, so let's just upgrade with what we have. So now we know. The grind revolves around farming currency and upgrade materials. Let's try another mission and see if our upgrades make a difference against difficulty scaling. Here's the downside of shotguns. It's harder to score headshots at medium to long range because of their low accuracy. Another new zombie type. This makes strategy even more important. Knowing your zombies and choosing the right weapon to counter them is key. I don't know about you, but I actually like when games reward you for watching ads. Think of it as supporting the game without spending real money. We'll definitely click that. I'll just edit the ads out later. Great. There's a daily reward system. It's the devs' way of giving small bonuses to make logging in a daily habit. More rewards appear in the Treasure Hunter tab, which looks like a milestone reward system. We'll explore this more later. There are even more rewards tied to mission progression, quests, and achievements. Checking out the Character tab, I see we have a roster of unlockable characters. They can be obtained by collecting puzzle pieces. We'll learn later where to farm those. You can also change character skins. Skins boost abilities and refresh your character's look. We can unlock one for our default character just by logging in for 5 days. Time for another mission. That was quick. Honestly, that's a strong point of this game. Short missions. Perfect for casual players who want a fast session without being stuck in drawn-out gameplay. Okay, let's check this rookie event. This looks like the Battle Pass. As usual, there are free and premium tracks, but what's nice is that whether you pay or not, you're still earning as you play. I don't mind pop-up offers like this. They help you see if there are deals or discounts, especially for players who like to spend. This game really loves giving out rewards just for playing. No complaints there. Now let's check this skull icon with the word welcome. We saw it earlier. It's where daily login and milestone rewards are located. I also noticed a countdown timer, which probably means these rewards are limited time only. Exploring the weapon upgrade function. Our assault rifle is equipped. There are 5 upgradable stats: damage, fire rate, clip size, reload time, and crit damage. Since ARs already have a high fire rate, I'd prioritize damage. Unfortunately, you can't max out just one stat right away. Every part has to be upgraded evenly to advance to the next tier. Looks like we need more parts. Time to grind. All headshot kills so far. That's why I love ARs. Super accurate. Our character leveled up and gained more HP, which is crucial as missions get harder. My first impression of this game is great. Console quality graphics, offline play, multiple reward systems, character variety, and weapon upgrades really stand out. Plus, the short and sweet sessions make it perfect for people on the go. And that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Just please keep it respectful. Watch out for the second video coming soon. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. Thanks so much for watching.